Hey, this is Angie for Happy Healthy Vegan. So, Blogilates. So a few months ago, I started getting some comments from some of you viewers asking me to chime in on Cassie Ho of Blogilates. And when I first started getting that question, I really didn't even know what anyone was talking about because I'd never heard of her. I have to admit, I really don't follow any shows on YouTube outside of the vegan community, aside from, some bands. And like PewDiePie.
Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie.
I first heard of her actually when I saw a video from my friend Izzy Davis, Izzy That Fruit Bat.
I used to be really into doing her workouts, and I actually used to follow her diet recommendations. I no longer agree with what she recommends diet-wise. Cassie is trying to promote a healthy lifestyle to people, but she's not getting that result because she has gained weight since her bikini competition that she did, I think it was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And that's when she took all of these pictures, and it's what she uses as the thumbnail for like lots of her pictures. She'll do these like slim down periods, like cutting is what they call it in bodybuilding. She'll get really lean for a period of time and then it doesn't last. And I mean, I can see that in her videos, when she gains weight, and it's really, really concerning to me when I go and I read in the comments of Cassie's videos and I see literally young girls commenting saying, I just started eating really healthy. My parents think I have an eating disorder, She doesn't realize how many young girls that she has the power to affect.
And then I saw Richard of Vegan Gains put one out shortly thereafter where he was, totally lambasting her non-vegan diet.
But she also thinks meat and eggs are slimming, which might explain her weight gain, which I'm sure she's not proud of. Meat and animal product consumption is very strongly correlated with weight gain and obesity, along with diabetes, and despite Cassie eating as little as she possibly can,
this cheeseburger is only 200 calories.
She still doesn't seem to be able to stay as lean as meat-free vegan YouTubers like Freely, who eat about twice as much as she does. Which brings me to what I hate most about Cassie. She's a dumb, lying who's up young women's lives by telling them to go on these stupid 1,200 calorie starvation diets.
Whoa, hold on a second. When did your way become better than my way?
Now seriously, Cassie, if you're listening, stop. You have absolutely no clue of what you're talking about, and you know it. Your diet has been demonstrably proven to increase disease risk. There is no subjectivity here. All you're doing is making young women depressed and unhealthy, and you're shortening their lives.
I totally, agree with those points, but I really didn't think about it much beyond that. Until today, I was on Facebook and I saw that she was trending for a series of videos that she just put out this week, to gain sympathy and to answer all these types of questions that she's been getting. So I'm gonna assume that she didn't make these videos because of Vegan Gains or Izzy That Fruit Bat. There's probably more people that are saying things to her, and in fact, there's two videos. One, she's basically just talking to the camera like this, as like a heart-to-heart.
When I read some of these comments, they make me cry. Because I grew up being a little bit overweight, and I fought to have the body and the life that I have today.
And then in the second video, she worked with a big team of creative artists. So that was her perfect body video. So when I watched them, I mean, as a woman that's in the public eye myself, I understand from, that human emotional gut reaction side of me that, yeah, of course, hater comments on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook can hurt your feelings and can make you feel that you're somehow failing, you know, or not good enough or whatever. But, you know, she is a fitness instructor. She just released a book called something about having a hot body, you know, every day of the year kind of thing. I don't even remember. I'm not here to promote her product or to promote her channel, but this does seem relevant to the show insofar as that, you know, me as a YouTuber, and I know other YouTubers are watching this, and other potential YouTubers are watching this too, and it's just something that we have to deal with as a micro celebrity on YouTube. You know, the bigger you get, the more attention that you're gonna get, and she's got like millions of subscribers, and it just comes with the territory. I know some of you out there hate it when I quote Darren Ryder, but she might need to harden the F up a little bit. I mean, there's no reason for her to be sitting around crying on YouTube about hater comments. It's just part of the territory. And then to make things worse, she's here to teach people how to be hot every day of the year, apparently, according to her new book. So of course people are going to judge her based on her results. That's just how it works. So if people want to come on there and say you're too fat, she's just got to take it in stride. There's really no reason to take it personally, because even no matter how personal the comments seem to be, half the time with trolls it really isn't personal. They don't really care about me. They don't really care about her. They don't care about you. All they care about is this little game that they're playing, and the little game is let's find the button to push and let's push it. And if we get a response, and the response, you know, is coming from especially someone high up in the YouTube food chain, they're just gonna keep pushing that button and pushing that button and pushing that button. It seems like now she'll probably only get more of that attention. Just don't respond. I think that's the best course of action. I've had people say horrible things about me and make up lies and make whole web pages about me lying, but you know, making a YouTube response video is only giving people what they want. Secondly, you know, being in social media and having to think about marketing and stuff, I thought, this video about the perfect body seems like a ploy to try to go viral. It sounds like she sunk a lot of money into this video, getting all these additional artists to work with her. And I started thinking of a lot of other videos I've seen in recent times, kind of highlighting the ability to Photoshop images to make women look perfect, you know. And these like highly shareable videos addressing the topic of women's beauty and the media. And I thought, oh man, is this Cassie's like attempt to go viral as well? And it seems like it's working because it is trending on Facebook. So there you go. I know that I have a unique perspective as someone that's inside the biz, but that was the other thing. I thought, oh, this isn't really because her feelings are hurt. It's because she's pushing a brand new book and she needs to get a lot of attention drawn to her book. And finally, I just can't help but agree with what my friends have said in their critiques of Blogilates, that if she really has information to help us be hot every day of the year, then why did she feel the need to, quote unquote, work really hard? That was her own words, work really hard to get the cover image for that book.
People say, you work out so much, but why are you still fat? I had just released my cover for Hot Body Year Round, and you know, I had worked really hard for that cover shoot.
Wait a minute, why did she have to work hard? Isn't she hot every day of the year? That's what the entire book premise is. So in a way, making that video, in my mind, it kind of decreases her credibility, because she should have just been ready for the photo shoot at the drop of a hat. So those are my thoughts. I'm not going to pick apart her diet, but obviously I don't think that you know, it's a good idea to eat meat and dairy products or to have as few calories as possible. I really think that if she were to go vegan, she'd have an easier time being hot every day of the year. I know a lot of girls like to work out really hard. I personally don't. I would rather have a high carb, low fat diet and a moderate amount of exercise. I enjoy just yoga, bicycle riding, some dancing, just moderate exercise and a very sensible diet, which is high carb and low fat with no animal products. That's just the way I roll. That's how I like to stay fit. By the way, if this is the first time you're watching the show, I am 47. You can see more information about, you know, my diet and exercise in other videos here on Happy Healthy Vegan. I am not hating Cassie. I am just giving my opinion. So you can give your opinion down below. You can like or dislike the video. You can stay subscribed for more vegan information and entertainment from me and Ryan here at Happy Healthy Vegan. And until next time, I suggest you keep it carb, baby. Keep it carved.
Maybe you should, you know, go on a diet and try to lose some weight since you're a fitness instructor. You don't even look like your role. Who even said that a good fitness instructor had to look a certain way? Okay, there is no rule that says if you have a six-pack and you have like a huge booty that you can actually be a great instructor.